Tale of two brothers. Check the metaphors.
I'm on my brother's keeper.
I'm on my brother's keeper.
Yeah.
Yo. Simeon's the name, 14 years old to the day, 5'8", skinny spectacle wearing with the crisscross braids. A grade student, destiny got him moving, polar opposite, past his older brother Aaron. On road his name was Shade, 6'2", 21, dark skin, wary of his past, hustling kilos of coke, carried a blade, used to wind a window down in his whip on Simeon on the way to school and say, fuck school, Donnie, get paid. Wouldn't even deliver him to the gates. Sibling rivalry, sped off with the darkness, reflecting on the fact they had different fathers. Simeon had a fondness for science and was diamond, and the math solving equations were geek friends that he always stayed with. Rich white boys, and once in a while they bust the M-word and played with. Childhood innocent, they got what he want every December. His brother Shade stayed around the way, playing PlayStation, Xbox with a couple of chicks, keeping his sex hard with his goons, wrapping up wraps of nose candy. Phones ring, the youngest make deliveries, getting brain while he's making phone calls, distance from chivalry. Walk with disdain, the dream to buy a house since his mother kicked him out, and had a couple of guns and had a reputation that rang bells around south. No hesitation, the ghetto climate was warm enough to start climbing, initiated. But when he got one of his rivals and stuck a shank inside him, reminisce of the deed with a room full of weed. It's like the devil done enhance his greed. The leader of his team. It's the tale of two brothers. It's the tale of two brothers. It's the tale of two brothers. Over the next year, score reports saying Simeon's acting weird, but he didn't know his mom is going through a cancer scare. Stomped out a white friend in class like he didn't care. The class threw a chair. No matter what his potential, get him the fuck out of here. School fobbed him off as a threat to their career. Blaming the poor child had broken down from the fear. Father couldn't reach him, too scared, social service, and so deceived him, cause the coward thought it was better just to leave him. Monitoring his mother's breathing with preparations of bereavement, he got lost in the shaky words of wisdom from a hospital bed. Let out a shriek of defiance and then fled. Knocked over a nurse and then broke down, roar into tears on the steps. Now Shade rose to the equation, spiritually forgave his mother for past favoritism, cause that was the play he was given, but spoke too loud about the drugs around his neighbors. Listening, plus he's sniffing and smoking to cope. The cancer that he's opposed to, he hustled harder. Came reminiscent of his father that passed on. Two dead parents, wasn't dead in his plan, so he stayed by his mother every sec that he can. But the hustle still continues, this kind of thing distracts. Was nearly caught slipping in his thoughts and ducked the acid attack. Plus niggas crept from the back, and he escaped in the whip, but his side piece got waiting. Dip on the pavement, he had the plan to give him back to even the score, but not now. His mother's at stage 4, couldn't budge him from the hospital bed, saying I love you, change your ways, but crime does pay. He turned his attention back to Simeon to coach him through the pain. He caught a young buck experiment with his own cocaine and couple raps and shit, but oh hell no, he had to slap him up a bit and bring him back to focus. The passing of their mother brought the brothers closeness and unity. The brothers keeper, navigation to the books and back to education, to emulate the parental figure that had gotten taken. Stick with the books with education, just rep that. Even reconciled with his pussy ass stepdad. Accept that repression comes pain. Suspicious ass neighbor started snitching on his game. They were a family of 4, church on the weekends, exhausted by the visions of coke, weed, the game. The Shade gets nicked on April 5th, handcuffed in the back room, Rizzler still stuck to his lips. Why they do him like that? It was a statement for the neighbors. Simeon saw it all and just caved in. Shade to be brave, Sim. I'll be waking and stay strong and keep your mind on education.